shit back. My phone can't come with me. I can get my other phone at the house.
Take what you want. Both you take your phone, but I want you on the phone.
My other phone inside too?
Can I grab this and put this inside, please? Because I can't afford to lose another fucking phone. Can I do it? Can you please put that inside for me? I'm going to put it right there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What?
Fucking $800 for an iPhone. I can't afford that shit yet.
I got it in the cold.
If they ran our name in, they would just say,
I gate, like, bitch, y'all got a nigga out here for a whole hour. Bitch, it's colder than the bitch out here.
Mr. Black, right?
Yeah. What's up, sir?
Your phone's part of the search warrant. You're not going to get your phone back.
My phone part of the search.
Oh, man. We ain't got no search warrant.
Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? There is video footage of Kodak Black on a live stream earlier today as he was incarcerated. If you can hear that audio, that's pretty much Kodak Black. I'm pretty sure he played the live stream because he got raided. He got raided by a SWAT team today, ladies and gentlemen. And Kodak has now been charged with 7 felony counts, including grand theft of a firearm, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, marijuana possession, and the biggest one of them all to me personally is child neglect. Now, I would imagine, and I'll know this for a fact tomorrow, so you gotta stay tuned. I'll know this for a fact what brought the search warrant to his crib. A betting man would be child neglect, all right? And I'll confirm that or not, you know what I mean? I can confirm that tomorrow. I'll let y'all know what's up. If I'm betting, I'd say child neglect brought the SWAT team, some sort of child neglect, and or this dude got weapons or marijuana or drugs around a kid. We know about it, we're seeing it. Something of that magnitude, right? Again, Kodak, I don't think he's still on house arrest, but he's definitely on probation, right? He's definitely still on probation for, I mean, he's dealing with a lot. Kodak just got out earlier in 2017, and the judge is just like, I'm going to give you one last chance to get your shit together. Now, did we believe at that point Kodak was going to give up all the firearms, you know what I mean, any type of weapon or marijuana that he had? No. But we did believe Kodak would go through every which thing he could to keep himself out of the public domain with it, right? Now, the raps are the raps. I've seen him talk about stuff in his raps that he probably shouldn't be talking about because the feds are watching. But I think he's been a little strategic in that. He's done some things differently. He still talked about the BS, but kind of crafted it up a little better this year and in 2017. I'm a Kodak Black fan, so I've been listening to the music. Give Kodak credit. He's done a good job of staying out of the public domain, right? He doesn't do a lot of shows. He doesn't really tour like that. You know what I mean? He's just not around like that, so that helps him not get any public intoxication or dope charges or anything like that or weapons charges in the public domain. The irony is he got this one at the crib. So he didn't have his shit together, and he brought the police to him. Rather, he finding issues in public and the police being in the vicinity and locking him up for that. I think this is, I've said this word too many times with Kodak Black. It's a very unfortunate situation. Well, this ain't a very unfortunate situation. It's just who he is. His career is unfortunate at this point. He's, 20 years old? Is there time for him to turn things around? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not the guy that's going to just tell you he's got time to turn around. He's on probation. The judge gave him one last chance after Kodak's mama and grandma begged for another chance in front of the judge, and the judge granted him that. And he's probably gonna do some back time behind this. Again, like I said, I'll know more tomorrow. He's probably gonna do some more time. He's still fighting like a sexual harassment charge that happened in South Carolina. He ain't got that off his back yet. That trial is set to take place top of 2019. He ain't got that off his back yet. He got 7 new felony counts. This child neglect is going to be very serious. That covers so many elements. We don't know what's going to come out with that. If the kid was around a lot of this, that's even worse. I just think he's a talent that is just being wasted. I don't know if he can tour or not, but his team, he needs to throw the whole team out. He need to throw the whole new team out. Kodak puts out dope record after dope record. It gets no recognition. right? He's just putting out music for free. It gets no recognition. He's not touring. He's not out performing at shows like he should. Kodak's a hot commodity in these streets. Now, I don't know what limitations he has with travel, but that's more of a house arrest thing than a probation thing. As long as he does the paperwork, he can kind of move around on probation. I got to check back just to make sure what are the limitations of this, and I'll have all that information tomorrow. But I just want to update you guys tonight. Kodak's been arrested. He's locked up. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if he'll get out anytime soon. Could be wrong about that. Don't want the brother to do time, but he's not listening. And that team around him, you know what I mean? I don't think they're not helping their guy out. This is the breadwinner. They're not helping their guy out. They're not putting him in positions to win. It's like he's just at the crib sitting. I mean, that brother streams on Instagram a lot. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem like they're putting him in positions to win and keep his mind off doing bad things or smoking, whatever it is. He's always in bad situations. And it's like, yo, why is this brother not performing these records more often, making money? And it's very disheartening because he's a huge talent and now he's in more trouble. And this one, I'm not so sure he'll get himself out of anytime soon. He could do 10, 15 years, right? I'll have more information tomorrow, of course. I've said this so many times. Kodak Black has been arrested. This time, he's been charged with 7 new felony counts, including child neglect, including possession of marijuana, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, and of course, grand theft of a firearm. We'll see what happens with the young 20-year-old rapper, but it doesn't look good for him in his situation right now. He's not making a lot of smart decisions, and it's time to say, yo, Kodak, if you don't want this for your career, your mom's tried the best she could. The grandma's got up in front of the judge and said, look, my boy's a good kid. Kodak's got to want better. And no, I know you going to keep some firearms in the crib. I get it. And you want, yes, somebody could be like, yo, he wasn't harming anybody. He was in his own crib. Yo, whatever happened, what put him in a position to get his house raided, that is on Kodak Black. That is no one else's fault. That's on Kodak. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on itsmrtaliaferro.com, shawty.